Kankakee Valley Prime Time, we always try to stay on the cutting edge of technology. And Zeke has helped develop a device that will enable us to do just that, right, Zeke?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, you know how major networks can tap into millions of households in order to gauge their program and the response of viewers? Well, now we're able to do that, right?
Well, not exactly.
What do you mean?
Well, not millions.
All right, yeah, I understand. Maybe not millions of households, because after all, we're just dealing with the Kankakee River Valley. But, you know, the thousands of the people of the Kankakee...
Not 1,000.
What?
Not that many.
Well, maybe a couple of hundred?
Well, not quite.
50?
Well, that's a negative.
Well, how many households can we tap into?
One.
One?
Yeah, is that a problem?
Well, no, Zeke, I guess not, but...
Well, you want to have a look? Well, you want to see them?
See them?
Yeah, I set the device so we can look right into their living room.
Right into the living room? Isn't that illegal?
Well, they're watching us. Fair's fair.
Well, he does have a point, even if it's on the top of his head. All right, let's see what the survey says. Go ahead, Zeke. Let's roll it. Let's look at our sample family.
Okay, meet the Nimby family.
That lets you say, look here. Green look on the...
Oh, look. It's Kankakee Valley Prime Time.
Well, it's got to be a rerun. I told you we ought to support this show.
Yeah, I should pay money to look at these mugs.
I thought you liked that one guy.
I don't like him. He just doesn't annoy me as much as Miss Community there.
Oh, she's so nice.
Oh, don't start.
And she does so much for the community,
Oh,
you
don't
can
even
tell.
start.
Well, at least she's positive.
Positive. See, that's the thing, Edna. That's the problem with this town. All my life I've been a realist. I really don't believe in anything.
Well, that's what's wrong with this town.
The thing I like about this town is how everybody, rich, poor, black, white, all races and creeds, we all agree on one thing. This town stinks. It's never going to amount to jack.
That's not true. We're becoming a world-class community. And what about the new racetrack?
I'm against it. I'll screw up the town.
Well, you already think this town is all screwed up anyway.
Yeah, but at least it's my kind of screwed up. Kankakee kind of screwed up, not some kind of Chicago screwed up.
Well, Robbins says that this new racetrack is going to make us all a lot of money.
Let me tell you about this racetrack, Edna. It's never going to get done. And if it does get done, it's never going to make any money. And if it doesn't make any money, it'll screw up our lives. And if it doesn't screw up our lives, we'd wish it to screw up our lives. And it doesn't matter, because when all is said and done, we're just going to end up in a wooden box 6 feet underground.
Well, thank you, Zig Ziglar, Mr. Positive Thinker.
I'm just giving you the facts, Edna.
That's the same thing you said about the airport.
Oh, God, don't get me started on the airport. It's going to be like Vietnam in the 60s. We'll all be shell-shocked.
But we don't even live near there.
Oh, let me tell you about the airport, Edna. It's never going to get built because nobody wants it built. And the people who do want it built have no idea what kind of slime hang around in those airports. Kids in cults with plans to destroy the world. And in the end, it doesn't matter because when all is said and done, we're just going to end up in a wooden box 6 feet underground.
Sally has a date tonight.
I don't like him.
You haven't even met him.
Just being honest with you, Edna.
What's wrong, hon?
Got a date tonight. If you don't break it, or turn out to be a jerk, or refuse to spend a dime on me, or make me walk home.
Ellie.
That's my girl.
Ellie.
I don't want to walk home, Ma.
What's wrong with Ellie?
No, the jerk went and left her at the dance.
She ain't even been at the dance yet.
Like that's gonna make a difference.
Mom, I'm bored.
Of course, honey, you live in Kankakee.
Why don't you go play with your Beanie Babies?
Dad ate them all. Can I have a new Beanie Baby?
Well, I don't know. Ed?
Oh, why you want to fall slave to those fads, honey? You're just going to play with that thing for 10 or 15 minutes and it's going to end up in a trash heap somewhere and you're going to want something else. It's an addiction, honey, and I'm trying to save you from it because when all is said and done, you're just going to end up in a wooden box 6 feet underground.
I want a Beanie Baby and I want it now.
Okay. All right, honey, let's see what we got. You got this one, honey? Kidney?
No, Pop, that's the one I'm missing. That and whole cut.
All righty. One Mr. Kidney coming up. Hammer?
Hammer.
Pipe cleaners?
Pipe cleaner.
Duct tape?
Duct tape.
Spray cheese?
Spray cheese.
All right. There you go, honey. One Mr. Kitty Beanie Baby coming up.
Gimme, 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 gimme.
Oh, you know, that nail's a little sharp. I got an idea. Spit. There. There you go, honey.
Thank you, Daddy.
You wish another can of beans, Ed?
Lay off, Will. They're an investment.
They're a collector's item.
Ah, those darn cans ain't no collector's items.
R2, I hear people get 10, 20 times what they're worth. Now, that can of beans cost me 79 cents. Now it's worth over $5.
Who's gonna give you $5 for that can?
I will.
Not you, Edna.
Oh.
Hey, Ed, you hear about that outlet mall?
Oh, don't get me started on that.
Yeah, I know. 6 feet underground.
My gate's here.
Hello, son. What's your name?
David, how are you?
David, wasn't that some guy in the Bible chased some woman off a rooftop?
Yeah, what was that? Bathsheba, that was it.
That wasn't me.
And why'd you say your name was David?
Well, David was a hero of the Bible. David and Goliath, David and the lion, David and the
Hey,
other.
I remember that. David Jansen fellow.
Yeah, he was the fugitive. Always running away from something.
That's no kind of life, Ellie.
Dad, Uncle Will, stop. This is David from my school, and we're going to the dance.
Why didn't you say so?
Yeah, we just thought it was that other David.
Have a nice time, kids.
They won't.
Of course not. Nothing ever to do in this town.
Nope, never was.
Yep, nope, never was. Why don't they build something for kids to do here?